Yoshi story. This is a classic Nick stage, but you know Phil's really comfortable on this stage too. And you know what I want to see from Phil? Phil has a really old school style where he tends to not take hits as far as he can, and I've been trying to get him to follow up a little harder on his hits. So let's see if he can do that. Ooh. All right. Oh, nice insta shield drop. All right, now this is this might come down to like who chokes the least on the last stock because again both these guys have really close sets a lot of the time. Oh, nice, good tech chase. That is a guaranteed kill right there. Whenever you dash attack and you don't have enough time to get the up smash on a fast faller, you just wait for them to tech and then react to the tech chase. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, nice, Phil. Phil's the master of, just following your tech. If you tech away against Phil, he'll follow it up. You want to commentate with me? Commentate with me. Oh, welted. Okay, living.
What's up, stream? It's Alvin.
Nick was a little bit slow on that one. So.
Oh, that was an easy edge guard.
What do you think here? Who's got the favorite?
I think that Phil has the favor.
Really?
I think that like as the matches go on, Phil will have a better time like learning, adapting to Nick's game plan.
Right, that makes sense.
Like Phil also has a really good dash dance game, and dash dancing is like the primary tool that I would use to get around Nick.
Yeah, because like you said, Nick kind of has a
set game plan.
Right, and he doesn't deviate off his game plan that much.
Yeah.
I think he could work on adapting his game plan a lot. But so once you get a read on Nick's game plan, it's easy to kind of manipulate him.
Yeah.
But
because he's not going to deviate from it.
Right.
Phil is that kind of player that likes to pay attention to habits and just like how you like to approach.
Though Nick's execution is really solid. And
right.
He's been playing a lot recently, so.
And his game plan is also very good. Like, I'm not trying to say that having a game plan is a bad thing.
Right.
I just think that as the set goes on, Phil's just going to learn how to play around this game plan.
Oh my God. Living. Oh, wow.
Nice.
I would have never thought that knee was going to happen right there. I thought
that was a solid knee.
I thought for sure an up air was going to come. The Melter would have done an up air.
I would have back aired. I would have back aired.
Both of us would not have gotten that kill.
We would not have.
All right, Stadium, classic. I would pick FD, but maybe Nick banned FD.
Yeah, he really doesn't like FD.
You think he would ban FD over Fountain? Because Fountain's another not
I think he's more used to the movement tricks and the ledge cancel games that like work better on Fountain than other stages. And he's just really notorious for complaining about FD in general, just in teams and singles.
Nice. So we see from Phil right here, just solid pressure.
Yep.
Keeping Nick in his shield. Nick's not really able to move too much. That's what you kind of got to do as Fox. You got to not get Falcon going on his momentum, because if you just slow Falcon down, it's hard for him to get anything going.
Yeah. And then once you do that, you can invade his space. And then when you invade his space, like, he has no hitboxes that can keep you out well. Right. That's why Fox is so good.
Right. That's why you saw those, the nair, cross-up, back air on the shield.
Exactly.
Those are really effective against Falcon. Nice. Just really solid right here. And like you said, Phil's, kind of adapting quickly.
Yeah.
Plus, Yoshi's... Falcon kills early on Yoshi's.
Kills very early.
You can't quite kill him as early on this stage. Oh, try to go for the reverse knee.
Yeah, the longer stages tend to favor the player with the better neutral, or the character with the better neutral. And then, like, the longer horizontal blast zones make it so that Nick has to do, like, more kill setups.
Right, or kill closer to the edge.
He has to win more neutral scenarios.
Oh, wow, Phil. Oh, my God, Phil. Oh, you're so good, Phil. You're so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I really hope we do not see the force dog. As much as I love Phil,
Okay.
Nick is my teammate.
Right now? Okay.
All right. Well, Zach is leaving, and it's going to be me for a bit. Oh, man. This might be the Quattro. See, if I were Nick in this situation, instead of actually trying to fight Phil, I would be using this time to like evade him and try to get my movement back into shape. It's something that's like a lot... It's pretty good because you have so much time on the clock, so you can just like... There's no need to force engagements like right away. Yep, and there's that pressure that we were talking about. Phil's just all up in Nick's face, and Falcon has no good moves that could just like force Fox away from him immediately. Like, Knee has 14 frames of startup. It's pretty bad. Then we have Battlefield. This is the like super classic Nick pick. Missed the grab up on the get up attack. Usually want to wait a little bit longer before grabbing because when they get up, they kind of like pull back during the get up attack. And you can also, like, just a way to mitigate it is the shield DI forward during the attack. Yeah, Phil's just doing a great job of like playing around Nick's effective ranges. But Nick does take the first stock. One thing Nick like needs to start doing is he needs to get more of his tech chases going, and he needs to cut off movement options for Phil right now, because he's just kind of letting Phil move how he wants to. And when you let Fox do that, he just runs over you. Nice up air. Instant up airs are pretty hard as Falcon in order to hit Fox because he's so short. Nice job by Nick. If I'm not mistaken, I think Nick might have beaten Phil the last time they played. So it's not too surprising that he's up right now. The way Nick is naring like in the middle of the stage, if you guys pay attention, he's like not doing it with the safety of the platforms covering him. So Phil could be like easily just naring over Nick's nair right now if he just calls it out. Because Nick is like naring in a really dangerous position. There's literally like nothing covering his top side. And it like extends your hitboxes really wide, so you don't really have to aim to hit Falcon. Oh, got the double jump. That was really nice timing by Nick. He knew exactly when he wanted to double jump. Nice. This is probably it. Goes for the trade. Does not. Oh, okay. All right. Gets the edge guard nice and clean. Good shit to Nick. Not surprised at all, but